Hi, friends. It's Amy Miller here, and I'm back this week with um, another offering from doTERRA for buy one get one free items for the next 5 days. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you through. These are whether you are new to doTERRA or whether this is something. A tool you've been using in your wellness toolbox for many years, like I have. Video is going to be very helpful for you because these are some new pairings, some new buy one get one free pairings that you may be unfamiliar with, and I'm going to walk you through how you can use these and why they're going to be beneficial to you, especially during the summer season. So, are you ready? Yeah, and then stick around. I will show you whether you are new to doTERRA or whether you are a current member or whether maybe you haven't ordered in a long time. I'm going to show you some best ways to order these products this week. If you have participated in a BOGO offering from doTERRA before, you're going to also want to pay attention to this because doTERRA likes to keep us on our toes. So there's some new things that are different about this week than have been in the past. So if you're ready, we'll get started. So let's see. Here. Okay. I want to make sure that you guys can see and hear me okay. For those of you who are new around here, my name is Amy Miller, and I help families of those with special needs and challenges return to joy by simplifying their life, bringing in natural tools and resources so that they can get back to making memories with their family instead of worrying over all the things. So, yes, so we're going to walk through each one of these. Let me make sure I have my notes so I make sure. Now, if you are on my email list, you are going to be getting some extra hacks in the email with all of these things. So pay attention to your inbox, and you should have the first one. You'll be receiving some of these all throughout the week from me. And so you'll have some of this information, but you'll have even more of that information in your email. Yes. Okay. Okay, couple of things. And here, I like to give you some personal tips and things of how myself, an oil user and educator for a little over 10 years, uses these products for my family that I walk through with personal coaching clients. So we're going to start with the Immortelle. Now, this is marketed as an anti-aging blend, but I'm going to also show you some tips and hacks on using this beyond that, okay? Now, you can see I have 2 bottles of it here, and you can see they're quite empty. This one has a tiny bit left. You can see they're quite empty. So, in fact, one of my sons put a label on this that said, use sparingly. So, to say that I'm pretty excited about this buy one get one free offering, I'm pretty pumped about it. This is one that is used pretty frequently in our home. I wouldn't say it's necessarily daily. It might be daily for me and frequently for the rest of our family. So, it's marketed as an anti-aging blend. But again, I'm going to talk to you about this. The oils that are in this are oils like frankincense, sandalwood, myrrh, and these oils really help with the skin. They really help reduce contributing factors with aging skin. They really help promote smoother, more radiant, more youthful looking skin. Helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. But beyond that, And I'll show you in a minute why I have 2 bottles here, because this is not the buy one, get one free offering. So right now it is buy an Immortelle anti-aging blend and you get a brightening gel and a tightening serum for free. And we'll talk about those. So the Immortelle, the oils that are in this are fantastic also for brain support, for cognition, for calming the mind, calming the central nervous system as well. So I love using this for kids on the back of the neck. So think outside of the box of just the marketing anti-aging blend. Yes, it's going to be fantastic for up-leveling your skin. In fact, all of these are. But your Immortelle is going to have so many more uses. And a personal hack for you. So when you get this roller, so it's applied topically, comes in a roller bottle. Let me open this one. So you just roll it on topically. It does come not diluted in any way. It's pure oils in here. So what I like to do is when you get it, you're going to use a little handy dandy tool like this. Try not to use your nails because you can ruin your nails, but these are useful tools that you can get in really any oil, essential oil accessory store. And you just place this right underneath the groove of the cap, the seal, and you can just pop that out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to split this essential roller with an empty one. And if you don't have an empty one, you can actually grab one. You can just add one to your cart in doTERRA's, in your shopping cart. But you can split that and then add your fractionated coconut oil or your favorite carrier oil like grapeseed oil, jojoba oil. You can add that in, and now you have 2 rollers for the price of 1. Fantastic. I love keeping this roller in my personal oil bag that I have, that I use on the daily. I thought it was right here by me, and rolling it around the eyes. This will help with eyesight as well. So it's great for your tackling fine lines and wrinkles and eyesight all in one. Okay, this is my personal, can you tell this is my personal favorite BOGO of the whole bunch. Okay, you're going to get the tightening serum, which this is also scientifically formulated to reduce the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. It does have oils like frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh already infused in it. This is also going to help with skin hydration. It has betadine, which is a nature mimetic humectant, and it helps protect the skin cells against dehydration. So it's going to help seal in that moisture. It also has acacia gum, which helps provide those lifting benefits. And then now this, well, actually, before I move on, I'm going to move on to this one, and then I'm going to say something about both of these. But the brightening gel that you get has some different oils in it. It contains bergamot, juniper berry, and the powerhouse Melissa oil. Yes. So, and it also has daisy extract, which is a natural skin brightening agent, and it acts as promoting that even skin tone. So it's going to reduce some of those appearance if you have any dark spots. It also has ginger root extract in it, which is going to help, again, with that, promoting that even skin tone, more kind of glowing skin, brightening the skin. And then it also has vitamin C in it, which is going to also just enhance those skin brightening benefits. And it's micro encapsulated, so it's going to protect the vitamin C from breaking down due to oxygen exposure, right? It's not going to oxidize, so it's going to make it more stable and better delivery system to your skin over time. Okay. Now, both of these, if you have a tendency to be one of those who is a complete purist at heart, and you like to DIY, or you want very basics in your skincare, these two are going to have a little bit of science technology added to the nature. If that makes sense. Okay. So now, of course, doTERRA has a whole skin line and hair care line that does not have any of the added technology, but I want you to be aware of that if you are kind of a more purist at heart and you want, there is some added kind of science technology to the oils and things. Okay, and these. Okay, any questions? Feel free to drop them below, and I'll be back to answer any of those. But that is the first buy one get one free offering. And if you happen to be new to using oils or even new to doTERRA, this is really the easiest way to kind of dip your toe in to the essential oil world and seeing how they can help you. Now, one other hack that I love to use with these is my red light therapy from Solix. What I love to do is run the 2-minute timer on my neck and then run it again, the 2-minute timer, run the red light, usually on the 1 or the 2 setting. Each setting gets a higher intensity, and use that on my face. Sometimes I do 2 minutes for the whole face. Sometimes I do 2 minutes and 2 minutes. But what this does is, number one, not only does it promote circulation and help bring those blood vessels to the surface, there's so many other benefits with the 660 red light therapy. But what that's going to do is anything that you put on the skin right after doing your red light therapy is going to help the absorption, because you've brought all those blood vessels to the surface. So it's going to act as like a sponge. It's going to like suck it all in. So I loved using this and then adding either my Immortelle or combining all three, doing the Immortelle and then adding the brightening gel and then the tightening serum over the face. So I hope you guys love that hack. Red light therapy has so many great benefits. I'm curious, how many of you use red light therapy in your wellness toolbox? Anybody? Okay, so here's the next one we're going to go over. The next buy one get one free offering. Now, something that's new for this week is all of these buy one get one free offers are available starting today. And they'll be available all the way through the 23rd. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, till Friday. Friday is the last day, or until supplies run out. So there is potential that one of these may run out. And but there's 6 different BOGO pairings. So so there's plenty of different options for you. So that's why I'm going to walk you through I'm walking you through all of these so that you can know which BOGO pairings you want, or if you want all of them. I will say there are some limits to how many you purchase if you want more than one of a BOGO pairing. There are some limits, but you can see that. I'll share my link below that you can see all of them, and you'll be able to see the pricing on all of these, and you'll be able to see the limits on, if there's any limits on ordering them. Okay, so this next one is another all topical use. So this one is Neroli, buy a Neroli touch and get a Davana touch. Now, these are 2 flower oils. These are 2 essential oils that are extracted from flowers. And let me find my notes on these because I want to make sure I give you guys all the info on that one. And actually, I think I have the pricing on that first one. Do I have it right here? Let me see. Yes. So, so the Immortelle and the tightening serum and the brightening gel are, for members, it is $80 and non-members is $106.67. It's a total savings of $78 on that one. So really, that was my favorite one. Okay. So the Neroli Touch and Davana Touch. So let me grab my notes on it. This is really the best way to reduce your toxicity is to reach for these, what I call pure fumes. You like my play on words with that? So this buy one, get one free offering not only smells divine, but it's wonderful for your skin. So this is another up level for your skin. And I have to open this up and use this, right? Okay, so here's what you want to know about the Neroli. So Neroli comes from the bitter orange tree. And really, this helps with, number one, wearing it however you want, however you would normally wear a pure perfume, but your perfume. But this really helps encourage some relaxation to the body. It may even help reduce some feelings of anxiousness. It can also help soothe your skin. So if you have a skin irritation on the face, you can actually roll that right on. But I love how this really also emotionally, it really helps kind of open you up. If there's been some barriers between yourself and another person, think about how a flower opens up from the bitter orange tree. This is from the blossoms of the bitter orange tree. So think about like opening yourself up to another individual. I love Neroli. Okay, the second one, the get free one, is Davana Touch. Now this is one that you actually normally can't purchase from doTERRA. It's not normally available. So if you don't get it this week, you probably will not be able to get it. I got this a few years back when they had this at a doTERRA gathering. But this one is also a flower, and I'm trying to remember where this is sourced, which those of you who are new to doTERRA, that is extremely important when you are looking for a quality essential oil. You want to look for where that oil is being sourced, because that will affect not only one, the potency, it will affect the effectiveness of the oil, and it will also matter at many times. A lot of the sourcing is happening in really some unethical ways and treatments of farmers in different parts of the world. And so you really want to look at where that oil is being sourced. And again, it will affect the potency, because you want to source where that plant is native, because it's going to not only yield a hardier plant, but it's also going to yield a hardier, more potent medicinal effects for you. So this particular flower is interesting. It has kind of what I would call adaptive chemistry to it. It really creates kind of a unique to you personal fragrance. And what I mean like that is just like kind of like somehow with perfumes, it's going to smell differently on you than it is on someone else. Davana flower has, at least on me, it has kind of a fruitier aroma to it, but this also will help the skin. But it's a really kind of a sweet, fruity aroma. So if you need a good light perfume for the summertime, these are, and you could even layer these. I like layering these if you want to just create a new fragrance for heading out to the beach for the day, or if you're, oh man, I can't stop smelling my arms now. It's like we need like smell-o-vision coming through here. Yeah, but so you get both of those for $54 for members, and for non-members it's $72. And I'm mentioning the member and the non-member prices because, of course, if you are not a member of doTERRA, it's actually if you connect with a wellness advocate, myself, or if you have another wellness advocate that you are working with, or even if you have a friend who's a wholesale customer, ask them for their referral link, and you can actually get the membership for free, and you get the 25% discount. There's no requirements on ordering. There's no minimums to order. You just order. It's a little bit like a Costco membership where you get what you want when you want it at the discount. Okay, so let me see. What's the next BOGO pairing? Let me see. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the new Metapwr Advantage. And you guys, this is like a whole webinar all in itself. But, so this is going to be for internal usage, okay? Everything we've talked about so far has been mostly topical. This is going to be for internal usage. So this BOGO offering is when you buy a Metapwr Advantage, you get another box for free. And what this is a collagen, but this is unlike any other collagen you've ever taken. If you're somebody who consumes collagen as part of your wellness routine or on occasion, you're going to want to stay tuned, listen into this, because this is unlike any other collagen I've ever used before. And this is fairly new to doTERRA. We have been using this, I think, for about almost a year now. It's coming up on almost a year that I've been using this. But this is really helpful to your metabolic health. So here's what we're going to talk about. So this is really going to help with stabilizing metabolic activity. And not only does the collagen have, it has 9 different types of collagen in it. So not only helpful for your skin, but also helping with skin density, firmness, decreasing wrinkles, improving hydration. So this really kind of goes hand in hand with some of the other BOGO offerings that we've already talked about. But this goes beyond that, and I'll share it with you in just a minute. I'm gonna pour this into my water here so you can see. This does have grapefruit essential oil in it. So it's going to be, thank you, it's going to be a little bit fruitier tasting. It does also have vitamin C in it. And I normally like to use my little handheld little frother. So if you have one of those, that's what I like to use, or to mix it up, or one of the shaker, like the blender shaker bottles. But I'm just going to use this right now so that it's not loud. And so I'm just going to, it kind of ends up coming out a little pink looking because of the grapefruit. But it does not contain any emulsifiers, added emulsifiers. So you do want to have a way to stir really well. Like this is probably not going to stir really well because that I've just got this spoon. But I wanted to be able to show you guys. And I haven't taken my Metapwr Advantage today, so I'm going to take it now. But so this has Inamin in it, if you are not familiar with that. And I'm going to tell you what it's what it stands for, and you'll see why I just call it Inamin. But it's nicotinamide mononucleotide. Okay, what is that? Well, it's the precursor to what produces NADH in the body. And NADH is what helps you maintain mental function, physical performance. It helps slow down the aging process, NADH. And yes, and all the preclinical research with this has shown that it increases the amounts of that NADH and NAD plus and NADH in the body. So you're giving your body the precursor to tell the body to create more NADH in the body, which is helping with cognition, your mental performance, your physical performance. So this is also helping with your healthy bone function with the collagen. For those of you who happen to usually take collagen for those benefits. Yes, Nice citrus flavor to it. Again, light for the summer. For those of you who are members and you're used to getting the Metapwr Advantage and being able to customize and add on products at a discount, you won't be able to do that with this particular buy one, get one free offering. So just so you're aware of that, you'll just be able to purchase the Advantage and then you'll get the other box of Advantage for free. And this one, for members, it's $84.50. For non-members, it's $112.67. So you're getting a total of, you're getting a savings of $84.50, because normally this is $84.50. So you pay $84.50 and you get 2 of these boxes instead of just 1. So really fantastic offering. Again, these are available starting today all the way through Friday. So, and after this live is over, I'll share my link below so that you can see all the offerings, you can see the prices, you can click on the ones that you want. And of course you can get all of them, you can get a few of them, you can get one of them. So you can mix and match how you want to do it. Okay. Okay. I think we still have 3 more. This is a lot. There's a lot of different options. Okay. So this one is going to be more of an aromatic use and topical use for you. Okay. So this pairing is, you're going to buy an Island Mint. This is the summertime blend. And I'll tell you a little bit about some of the essential oils that are in this. And you get, for free, you get a citrus bloom, springtime blend, and you get the sunny citrus blend for free. So you buy this one and you get these for free. Now, yes, I know this one's also one of my favorite. Although the first one still is my favorite of all of them. Okay. Let me pull this one up. But this one really sets the mood for summer. Now again, this Island Mint is not normally available for purchase. So if you're a doTERRA member, this is not one that you can normally purchase in your membership. And then the Sunny Citrus that you get for free is another one that's not normally available for purchase. So the Citrus Bloom is the only one that you can get on a regular basis. So here's why these oils matter. So Island Mint really has kind of a tropical woody aroma. It's super refreshing, super invigorating. I love diffusing this in my little car diffuser. But the oils that are in this, so there's lime peel, there's distilled lemon, peppermint, and spruce. So a little bit of tree oils, but mostly citrus, and then a little bit of mint. But so this is really also going to help promote some open airways, easy breathing. So if you're a little stuffy this summer, this is one that you can use instead of maybe your Breathe Brand or your eucalyptus. You can use this instead, but it's going to smell in your diffuser like kind of more of a summertime blend. So I love popping this into diffuser and having kind of that island aroma. I love this diffuser too, because if it's charged up, you could actually take this to the beach with you. I'm like having all these beach thoughts now. Okay. Now the Citrus Bloom is going to be a combination of citrus oils and flowers. And really, I love this one as another perfume. So if you want, you could actually make your own roller bottle and add some drops of this oil in with a carrier oil and apply it topically, just like you would with the Davana and the Neroli. Or you can just put it into the diffuser, or you can just do like I'm going to do right now and put it in the palm of my hands and breathe it in, make myself my own little hand diffuser, because this one really helps you kind of feel energized and have a healthy frame of mind. really helps promote a positive outlook. Just kind of helps reduce any kind of feelings of anxiousness and tension, focus and calm. So I love this one if you want the citrus and the florals together. And then the last one, the sunny citrus, really has, just like it says, it really feels like more of a sunshine-like aroma. Really brightens the air and the atmosphere. Now what's in this one is grapefruit, orange, and peppermint. 3 oils, that's it. Super simple. And you can get all 3 bottles of these Summer Happiness for $24.50 for members. And I can't remember how much it is for non-members, but it's a total savings of $35.50. So you're saving actually more than you're paying for this. So this one actually is more than a buy one, get one free offering. You're like buying one and getting a little bit more than back. Yes. Okay. So if you're like, enough already, I want to get all these, let me just tell you really quickly how you can purchase some of these. If you are a doTERRA member, you can just simply log into your doTERRA account. Again, I'm going to put the link below so there's super easy links that you can go to. So if you want to wait till the end, I can drop that. If you are on my email list, you should already have an email where you can actually click on the link. And when you're ready to order, you just, you'll just log into your account. Those other offerings will automatically populate into your cart, and then you can check out. Now, if you are a doTERRA member and it's been 6 or more months since you've ordered, your account is considered inactive. And so what I want you to do is stick around with me. And, well, number one, if you're on my email list, you should see a link in there that if you'll just simply fill out a quick reactivation form. Sorry, I keep getting little notifications here. Then I'll help you get your account reactivated. Plus, you'll get it will notify me to get a special gift, especially for you for reactivating your account. Okay. And then for those of you who are new to doTERRA, what I want you to do is simply shoot me a text, or you can reach out to me here, wherever you're watching this video. And I can help give you some recommendations on which one may be best to purchase for your particular needs. And then you'll also be able to get that free membership by ordering through me, or order through the wellness advocate that you know, or a wholesale customer that you know. Let them know that they have a refer a friend link that you can use, and it's a win-win for both of you. Yep, because they'll get some free oils from doTERRA, and you get that free membership. So that gives you access to, for the next year, you get 25% off of anything from doTERRA. Again, much like a Costco membership. Okay, so there's 2 more pairings that I want to show you, and the last one is my second favorite of all of them. So, or I won't say it's my second favorite. It's our second most used. Okay, and so you'll see why in just a minute. Okay, so this one is by a Beautiful Touch. So this is a blend of essential oils. And you get a frankincense, now it's a smaller one, a frankincense touch for free. And yes, so now this Beautiful Touch, I'm not sure, for the longest time you couldn't purchase this from doTERRA. I'm not sure if you can actually purchase this normally. But this is, they call it the Captivating Blend because it's a combination of osmanthus flower, lime, citrus, bergamot, and frankincense. So it's got this interesting combination of citrus and florals, but then it's got this base of a tree oil. And so it's really, honestly, so I love to use this as another perfume. How many of you who have been using Beautiful Touch before? This is one I actually keep in my purse. I keep it in my purse because this is one that I roll on the regular. I'm going to have all these layers now that I don't normally have. Um, so this one, if you've ever smelled Skittles before, I feel like it smells a little bit like Skittles, like lime candy. I'm not really sure. If you want to smell like some amazing candy this summer, this is a great personal aroma for your day, for really kind of giving you a motivating boost. Okay. Now, you guys, frankincense. Not only is this sourced, it's a blend of different frankincense resins sourced in Oman and Somalia, which is really difficult to harvest. If you want to see how that is harvested by the multi-generation farmers who have been harvesting resin for many generations, reach out to me and I'll share with you the amazing video that walks through how that is harvested. But doTERRA, this is another one that you want to really be paying attention to, again, with where you're getting your oils and where that's being sourced, because this is an oil that has been used for centuries, right? This is referenced even in the Bible as a gift given to the Christ child. And so this is something that has been used for many generations, as seen as a very prized possession, and for many reasons. But this is one that has also been over harvested for many years and abused. And not only have the harvesters and the farmers been abused and not paid well, but it has been just a really greedy brokerage scheme for many years, and not a very ethical system of harvesting and taking care of these precious gifts of the earth. And so you want to make sure that where you're getting your frankincense, because it's such a powerful and oil, you want to be sure that you're getting this from not only high quality for the health benefits, but also that they are harvesting and doing those in an ethical manner and in a sustainable way, that we are being good stewards of the earth that God's given us and these beautiful trees that God's given us to have these health benefits so that they can be around for many years. So not only does frankincense help promote such a peaceful and relaxing, think of a tree, how you are when you're a forest of trees, just feeling so rooted and grounded. This is going to help you as you use it to feel peaceful, relaxed. But the benefits of frankincense go much more far beyond that, helping with cellular function. I've had a spot on my arm here and on my leg for a while. I had some on my leg that I used frequently with frankincense, and over time that disappeared. And so I plan on doing the same thing with the spot on my arm here, but it helps maintain healthy cellular function in your body. So keeping those cells healthy, which is what we want, right? We don't want them going all wonky. Or yes. But not only that, it also helps. Remember, I mentioned frankincense being in some of those other skin items. It helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So you can use that. This is for all things skin related. So use your frankincense. There's so many other uses for it and benefits, but you can get both of these beautiful oils. See what I did there? For $24, and then you save $25. $24 for members. And there's a limit of 5 of those on to purchase. Okay, the final BOGO pairing. Again, this is our second most used in our family. You buy a deep blue soothing blend of essential oils here. It's a tiny bottle that packs a punch. And you get, for free, you get the deep blue stick. Okay, now these are very different if you've never used these before. So this is also skin related. These are going to be topical use only, but very different from what you might have experienced before with essential oils. So this has oils in it like, let me see if I can remember what's in here. Wintergreen is the top plant that's in here. Wintergreen, the plants that are in here, wintergreen, camphor, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, which is what makes this oil blue. Yes, it's blue when it comes out. Okay, now I got a little too much. I don't need this much, but I'm going to rub this on my knee and you'll see why. So this is going to, these oils are very helpful for soothing aches and pains on the body. So think about this. It's going to provide a little bit of a cooling sensation to the skin because of the wintergreen and the mints in here. But it's also going to help your body have a healthy inflammatory response. So if you have some inflammation on the knee, on the joints, on the muscles, on the neck, any of those areas where you're needing to ease some discomfort, maybe after a strenuous activity, gardening, working out, sleeping on your neck funny, all of those things, this is going to be your go-to oil, okay? Now, the stick is the same oil in a stick form. You can see this. It actually rolls up kind of like a deodorant does. You can see that here. But it also has copaiba in it. Now, those of you know copaiba. So this is maximum plant-based menthol. It's going to give temporary relief to any of those aches and muscle joint pains, simple backache, sprains, bruises. But the copaiba added is the tree oil that we source in Brazil that has those added benefits. It's kind of like giving those aches and pains the 1-2 punch. Check in my emails about the added benefits of copaiba and the hacks with this, and you'll love that this has both of these. So this one you might even want to, maybe you want to keep this one at home, and maybe you want to throw this one in your gym bag or wherever you go to work out. Keep that near there so that you can have that. That's where you're going to use this. So again, all the strenuous activities that you're doing over the summer, that's when you're going to want to use that. So questions for me, share them below. I'll be happy to come back and answer them. I'm going to put my link below where you can see all the prices for everything, and you can get what you want. Again, if you are new to doTERRA and you want some suggestions on which pairings may be best for your specific needs, feel free to reach out to me. Shoot me a text, an email, right here on Telegram, and I'll be happy to make some recommendations for you. And then, of course, you'll be able to get that free membership with those member prices for the next year. If you are already a member, you're going to just go to my email, click on that link, make sure you log in so that you're not paying retail prices or anything. And then if it's been 6 or more months since you last ordered, your account is considered inactive. So all you have to do is simply complete the reactivation form that I'm going to share below, or you'll see it in your email, and I'll just help you get your account reactivated, and it will notify me to make sure to get you a special gift that I have for you for reactivating your account. So thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. In a couple weeks, I'll be sharing about some internal routines that you can shift in your routine about utilizing different essential oils in those routines, shifting some of those routines in your life, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.